Yo, this is your boy RingoKicks, back again with a new exclusive video of the Air Jordan 17 Plus Copper, aka Croc. This particular shoe right here, ladies and gentlemen, is pure fire. There is nothing else I can say. The shoe speaks for itself. If you missed out on this particular shoe, you missed out on another great cop. Here on RingoKicks, we bringing you an exclusive limited edition review and on feet with quality images and all sorts of visuals. Let's start this thing. First thing first, the colorway of this shoe is flames. How could anybody pass up on this? The price. Pretty much the price is what's going to make people basically take the back seat and say, nah, I don't think I'm going to get this one, man. $250, man, Jordan brand must be crazy. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you only have one life to live. With that one life, might as well you enjoy your life. And when I look at this particular shoe here, all I see is quality, greatness. It's something that's a must cop for the collection. Everything about the shoe, the craftsmanship of the shoe is just fire. If you can just check out the images on the screen, pretty much the entire shoe is well put together. As you look at the color, the craftsmanship, the shoelace, the tongue of the shoe, the bottom of the shoe, the midsole, the outsole, everything about this shoe is fire. Fire Island. When I got up in the morning, I went down to my local Foot Action because I figure, it might be a line, so I got there kind of early. There was no one at the store, just like a few people there, but no one was really waiting for these shoes. So I basically went in, paid my $250 plus tax, was like around $270. The guy basically gave me a warning saying that, the shoe runs a little small, but I was like, I don't really care. It's not gonna really bother me because after all, I wear 11 and a half. I can rock an 11 if I want, but I pretty much wear an 11 and a half so I can have a little extra room. So when I got home, I tried it on, and lo and behold, I needed a size 12. I never wore a size 12, but in this particular shoe here, it definitely run at least a half size smaller or a full size smaller, depending on your feet, whether you have wide feet, narrow feet. It all depends on how you feel about your shoes. So if you're a person and you ordered this particular shoe online, I am here to tell you, by the time you get your order in the mail, you're gonna be disappointed. Now, some of you may be able to get by, but most of you who have wide feet or whatever the case is, your size is not gonna fit you. You're gonna end up putting this shoe up for sale, and you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be returning it back to the store. They should have let people know that the shoe definitely runs a little small. When I say a little small, I don't mean like super tight or anything like that. I could have rocked the 11 and a half, but me personally, even though the shoe fit comfortably while I have it on, you have to always remember, standing in your house with the shoe on doesn't necessarily prove that the shoe is going to perform well when you're actually out in the street walking. So I knew I needed a size 12, so I went back to my Foot Action, returned that. They told me to go to Foot Locker. They had a 12 for me. I bought that. Not necessarily bought it, but I made an even exchange and got home, tried it on. Everything was good, and I'm really happy with them. I'm happy with the purchase. Yeah, the price of the shoe is very steep. I ain't gonna lie. $250 plus tax is not no little play game type shoe, but all in all, to have this particular model in my collection, it means a lot. It's just one of those type of shoes that you're gonna rarely have. So I figure, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. I'm just gonna get the shoe, forget about how I feel, forget about all that stuff. I'm just gonna get the shoe and do what I need to do, because when you look at the shoe, everything about this shoe is just flames. I mean, just look at this, man. Come on, how could you How could you pass up on this? How could you pass up on this? The Retro 17 Plus. Dope shoe. Everything about this shoe is fire. Look at the bottom of the shoe, man. Come on. Now this is flames, man. Flames for you right there, man. Dope. Everything about this is fire, man. You have the eyelets, your gold, bronze, whatever color you want to call that. And also, with my pair, pretty much all the pairs, on the bronze area right here, there is a tape that you would have to peel off. Me personally, I ain't peeling off nothing. $250. Please, that tape is gonna stay right on there. I ain't trying to mess these up at all, but there's a tape that you could peel off right there so it can show off the bronze part of the shoe as much as possible. Me personally, I'm gonna leave mine on until I feel like I need to take them off. But let's look at the shoe. When we look at the tongue area of the shoe, you have your Jordan logo right here, Jordan, and you have a lace lock in blue lace lock, and whatchamacallit, in the back of the shoe, you have a Jumpman right here, dope. You have your Croc skin in the back of the shoe, really adds a nice finishing touch to the shoe. The bronze, loops to put the shoelace through is just very nice. It just makes the shoe stand out greatly. And I love this part right here of the shoe, man. This part right here is just nice. It definitely reminds me of my my hybrid type Jordans. The what in the world is that is, man? I think it's called the 617-23. It's like a combination shoe, but it's like different Jordans molded into one. And what happened is it have this very same part right here and a few other parts of the shoe. But all in all, this shoe right here is flaming fire. The shoe is comfortable. Like I said, make sure you get a half size larger or a full size larger. I would not say this run true to size. A half size larger for certain people, and in some people you're gonna need probably a full size larger in order for the shoe to fit you like your normal shoe size. But the shoe is dope. If you didn't get the cop, then hey, I feel sorry for you, but all in all, it's a great addition to the collection. And also, if you look at the shoelace area, it have like these metal tips on it, and it has a Jumpman on the tips of the shoe. So that's pretty nice. And I'm glad they made it silver rather than bronze, so it adds like a different effect to the shoe. You also have a Jumpman down here in the front, down here. That's nice as well. Everything, the tongue area here is very nice. It's a nice leather too. Some people believe it's gonna crease up and all that other stuff. I don't worry about those things because I don't dog out my kicks. I pretty much take care of everything. But this shoe is very nice. Just look at the quality. Just look at that. That is what you call special edition. I didn't even know the shoe was gonna be limited. I didn't even know that. Like, when I went back to the store to change it, I was figuring, hey, nobody was here in the morning. Hey, I could just walk back in and get my 12 size and just be out. But as soon as I walked in there, he was like, yo, the shoe sold out already. I'm like, how? He was like, oh, it's limited. I was like, limited? He was like, yeah, Nike only gave them 34 pairs. So I was like, oh, snap. So they had 34 pairs of the shoes, and that was pretty much was it. So luckily he called the local Foot Locker right there next door. They had the 12. They said, come over there and pick it up. I came over there right on time and basically got what I needed, and I was out. But I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Like online, pretty much the shoe sold out. On Nike.com, I believe they was doing raffle or some sort of ticket thing where you had to like register something, and then I guess they pick your name or whatever the case is. I really don't have time for that, but like on sites like footlocker.com, Champs, and all of that, you could easily put the shoe in your cart. I was actually able to actually put another pair of shoes in my cart when I got back home, and just testing it out to see how fast it was going to be. But once I put it in my cart, I waited about 15 minutes or so, and when I came back and checked, it said sold out. So people were not playing with this right here. People were like, look, I'm gonna get this, and it is what it is. But I believe a lot of people pretty much got themselves a pair. It was very limited, so don't expect to see a lot of people with this. If you cop this shoe and you rocking this in the street, most likely you're not gonna see nobody with it. And I think that's one of the benefits of spending $250 plus tax on a pair of kicks, is the fact that when you wear it, you're not gonna hardly see anybody with this. Like, nobody ain't gonna have this shoe. If you were able to cop this shoe, you're not gonna see really nobody with it unless they wearing a fake. And that brings me to another thing. A lot of these dudes on YouTube, man, a lot of brothers are wearing fake kicks, and it needs to stop. I'm seeing a lot of people with these particular shoes reviewing and saying how they got themselves a pair when these are a limited edition, which mean you don't have this shoe. You didn't get the legitimate pair. You're most likely wearing an unauthorized fake. And I think that that's messing up the game, because you have a lot of YouTubers who are making unboxing videos. We want to think that we're watching an authentic video. And what happened is you have YouTubers who even have big names and big channels who are showing you fake pair of kicks. And I'm serious when I tell you this. I may not be on their level in terms of how much subscribers or how popular the channel is, but I've been on YouTube before all of these cats. 2006 I've been on YouTube. So I know the game on YouTube, and I understand how people roll and how they do things. Sometimes people want that extra view, so they'll get a fake pair and they'll make it look like they're giving you a review, but really that's not the authentic retail pair. So be mindful when you watch videos. Always look for the authentic pair. And speaking of authentic pair, for all of you so-called receipt police out there, because you have a lot of receipt police out there. I don't know if you're able to see this. Had to basically show you the receipt, because you have the receipt police out there who always want to question whether or not your shoe is authentic. I don't play around with fakes. I don't play around with doing none of that type of foolishness. Here on RingoKicks, we specialize in giving you real videos, authentic retail products, not no fakes, not no things to try to get a view. We don't do none of that type of stuff. We believe in giving you a genuine review, a genuine understanding of what I see and my opinion of the shoe. All in all, the shoe is flames. Anybody that would say they don't really like this pair of shoes, they don't know kicks. Like, they just don't know. Now, you're gonna have hate because obviously the price of the shoe is a little over people's budgets and stuff like that. That's understandable, especially after the release of the wings that previously released and the French blues. Some people probably are not able to go and cop these. They're probably waiting for the flu games, or they're probably waiting for the the foam posits that's supposed to be dropping. So there's a lot of kicks that's coming up. Me personally, I only have probably like a few that I want to cop. I'm probably might not get the flu game. I'm not sure yet. Don't quote me on that, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them, because there's some other kicks I'm trying to line up, and I already have the French blues. They're on the way, so I'll look out for the review on those. I cop those online, and you know how it is when you cop online, your review is going to be a little late. The only way I'm able to do this review right here is because I actually went to the store and picked them up. The shoe pretty much would go with anything. You put on this shoe with any type of clothes, whether it's jeans, whether it's short pants, it's gonna look fly as hell. Make sure you got your cap. Make sure you got the right kind of gear and the shirts. You know, all of that type of stuff plays a part, even down to the socks. When you wear this shoe, make sure you have a special kind of socks, not your ordinary socks. The type of socks you wear have to have some sort of luxury to it that makes the shoe stand out even more. So when you rock this, make sure you go out there and you do what you're supposed to do. If you get a hat, get something that have that crocodile type leather material on it. That'll go nice with this. Make sure it has like a bronze type stuff and, you know, hook it up. That's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video, share the video with your friends. Let me know what you think. Put your notes in the comments. And this is it, man. RingoKicks bringing you another exclusive video straight from the studio. This is how we do it. Make sure you share the video. And also, if you cop this particular kick, let me know in the comments. If you didn't get to cop, let me know your thoughts about it. Let me hear from you. I want to know what are your thoughts, what's going on with you as well in terms of your collection and what you got. If you cop the shoe, if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. It's all good. Just make sure that you support the channel, because when you support this channel, you encourage me to do better and bring you those high quality videos that nobody else on YouTube is able to do. RingoKicks, we out. Peace. In this section of the video, we're doing the on feet. As you can see, the shoe is dope. It's fire. I'm hearing all kinds of comments and people talking online about how the shoe is trash and it's too expensive and all this different talk. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone who says that the Air Jordan Retro Plus Copper is trash is very, very uneducated in kicks. They have no understanding of what is dope. They don't have no understanding of what is luxury, class, and just dopeness. Like, the shoe is fire. Just look at the shoe. Look at the quality. This is what kicks is all about. Just dopeness. Like, everything is just flames. You wear these shoes, like I'm telling you, literally fire is gonna be coming out from under them shoes, man. People gonna be watching you like, yo, them shoes go hard, man, for real, yo. So when you rock that kicks, man, make sure you got a dope pair of jeans. You know what I'm saying? In the image there, I'm wearing a pair of Levi's 511 slim fit jeans with my particular shirt that I have, Rastafarian shirt, and yo, it's just a dope combination. But yeah, make sure you got on some dope short pants and a hat that have the alligator type print or that crocodile print leather type style. Whatever the case is, make sure that it has bronze or like a goldish material. That way it pops greatly with the shoe. The shoe is just dope. I can't speak, you know, so much about how great it is. I said enough already. But there seems to be a lot of hate. I don't understand the hate. I believe a lot of people are just mad because the price is at $250, and a lot of brothers, their pockets are empty right now because it's already a struggle for them to buy J's in the first place. So to see that Jordan brand boost the price up on this to $250 when they just dropped the wings for $225, I believe, people are like, yo, that's crazy. But in my humble opinion, based on what I see, based on the fact that I am an owner of these kicks, I can tell you that these kicks are way better than the so-called Air Jordan 12 wings. I don't know what's the deal with the wings. I don't know what's the hype about it. But although it's a great shoe, it is not better than this particular model here. This shoe is worth $250. It just got that dope premium style, and dope premium look. Everything about it is just dope. Flames, fire, call the fire department, call the police. This is an emergency. People are out here falling out. Women are falling out. We out. Peace.